and this is my experience as a burned out woman from the corporate world. For years, I've given so much of myself to my jobs. I've grown my career as a successful woman in tech, and I'm proud of what I've done. But it's been at the expense of myself, my health, my life. I know I'm not the only one who's ended up here. It's scary to admit these things to yourself, and even scarier to talk about it here. But by hearing my feelings, my struggles, and reflections, my hope is that you can gain some perspective and healing alongside me. Join me as I take time to focus on myself, figure out who I really am, and learn how to live life in a more balanced and healthy way. It's been 2 weeks since I quit my stressful tech job, and I figured it was time for a bit of reflection. For context, I am a software developer and I've been working as an engineering director for many years at really high pressure, high stress, sometimes toxic work environments for a really, really long time, and I needed a break. I needed a break from my mental health, I needed a break to reset my nervous system, and I needed to figure out what kind of company I wanted to work for. I quit my job without any job in the horizon, which is very, very strange for me. I always know what's coming up next, and right now I don't exactly know what's coming up next, but I know I need a break. So, time to get serious. Put my hair on. I heard somewhere that only millennials wear their hair in a bun, and fair. I'm a millennial. I'm a burned out millennial. We all send our friends memes of being stressed and needing more therapy. Anyways, all right, serious hair time. So it's been 2 weeks, and I've roughly divided each week into a theme, which I don't know if it's helpful or not, but I did anyways. Maybe it's just my need for structure. So the first week was actually really nice. My boyfriend had the week off for vacation, and so we got to just hang out together. We did a really nice hike to this place called Mystic Beach. I live in Victoria, BC, Canada, and so I'm on the very west coast, the island, and there's lots of beautiful nature outside. So yeah, we did a really nice little hike. It was about 45 minutes down to this beautiful rocky beach with really big waves. Oh, we're just going on a little walk on our first day not working. And you have the day off, which is really nice.
I do.
So we're going on a little hike to get to the beach, and then just have a little picnic and read our books. Having fun?
I'm having lots of fun.
Good.
I'm also very much in love.
Oh, me too.
Lucky.
Oh, okay. You're applying sunscreen, so we stay sun safe.
Yeah, so we don't get burnt. It's kind of warm.
Good job. Why do I look so much taller than you? We're sat in a tall rock.
You're very tall.
Thank you. It was a really nice hike. We got down to the beach, and it's a lot warmer than I expected.
It's really warm. It's like shirts off weather.
Gonna go swimming in the freezing cold Pacific Ocean?
No, but I guess I could dip my toes in.
Actually, we could too. That'd be nice.
So you protect me so I don't get taken away.
Absolutely. Oh, thanks for the nice day.
You're welcome. It's been lovely.
I feel like I could very easily be spiraling. It's my first day not working, and this is just a really, really nice thing.
It's lovely, isn't it? It's really, really relaxing. And I think it's nice to get out of the house and out of like where you would normally be when you're working.
Yeah, definitely. It helps that we have pastries that we brought with us for a little picnic.
Your pastries and nice. And coffee, warm coffee.
A little bit smushed, but it's in there. Thank you. Did you see any good rocks over there?
Top rock.
garden center and bought a tree for our backyard. We have a really tiny yard. We're pretty close to the city, so postage stamp yard, but we're trying to make it a jungle oasis, relaxing space. Common theme, needing more relaxing time and space. So we figured a tree, once it grows, would give us some nice privacy. Anyways, went to the garden center, bought a beautiful maple tree, and did gardening. We also spent some relaxing time just sitting at the table in the evening, so made a really nice scene, put a record on, some lamps, made all of the sensory experience lovely, and I knitted, and James did a puzzle. I couldn't stop myself from jumping in and helping. Normally I really hate puzzles, but for some reason it was speaking to my poor, tired brain. So that was largely last week, was just pretending we're both on vacation. I mean, he was on vacation and I pretended I was on vacation, so it felt like it didn't really count. Being off work, I feel like it wasn't really real. And then this week, it started to hit me a little bit more. On Monday, it was really weird that he went to work and I didn't. And I kind of did a coping mechanism of doing chores. And then one of my hobbies is sewing, and by hobbies, I mean obsession. And so for some reason, I saw on Instagram some really cute quilted tote bags, and I had this drive to make one. So we're going to one of the Gulf Islands, if you know this area, Main Island, this weekend. Maybe I can get some really pretty clips. We're staying at a family friend's house, and it's absolutely gorgeous. I'll see my mom and my sister, and so I made a quilted tote bag for my sister. Got it here. I was very proud of it. I looked up some videos on how to make a quilted tote bag. You can see the quilting, maybe? And the lining, and a little zipper. This has turned into a sewing video. You can tell that I'm obsessed. A little pole. And then the cutest little thing, I made a matching makeup bag. How cute. Anyways, I'm probably going to make 20 more in a bid to not relax. It's been 10 minutes of relaxing and I am off to the grocery store. Yeah, so my mom messaged that my sister this weekend needs Cheetos, so I'm off to go get the goods and a few other things, and so I'll do that when I get back. Maybe I'll try relaxing again and not doing chores. So off we go. Okay, we've got snacks. So I like how I tried to blame my sister for wanting cheesies. She did ask for cheesies, but it takes almost no convincing to get me to get more snacks. So we got, I think these are the ones that she wanted. I've not had these before. She's wrong, because the actual best cheesies are these ones, the Hawkins cheesies. And so I got these to prove her wrong, because that's healthy sister relationship, or just eat them myself. So 2 kinds of cheesies. I also got some butter tarts. I don't think these are very good, but the family friend that we're staying, whose house we're staying at, does quite like them, so I figured get them for a thank you for letting us stay at your beautiful oceanfront house. And then last unhealthy but delicious, tasty treat is this, Whittaker's Creamy Milk Chocolate. This is a New Zealand brand. James is a Kiwi, and so He loves a little taste of home, and I love an excuse to eat chocolate. So that's that. We also got some unhealthy stuff, but that's boring. All right, enough faffing. We are going to relax. I've got my tea. We're going to go read our book, and it's going to be lovely. Are you ready to go on an adventure this weekend? Mm-hmm. Yes. You made it through a difficult week at work, and I made it through a week of not working. So I clearly deserve a weekend away.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was definitely hard, but yeah, I know you had a tough week. Anyways, we're at the ferry, and we're going to get on the ferry and go to Main Island and just hang out by the ocean. Hang out in the hot tub. That's the tickets. The ferry goes through all the Gulf Islands. This is not making any sense. I'll cut this out. Oh. Live footage of the ferry terminal with lots of great cranes. That's the little ferry. I think that's a small ferry, right? That we'll go on to go to the Gulf Islands. So there's the big Vancouver ferry is already gone. Or is that it? No, that's it over there. You can only see
I think
a little
that's
bit.
the one that goes to Salt Spring, isn't it? The one that's leaving now. I think our ones are leaving a little bit smaller than that.
Yeah,
Maybe
I mean,
not.
I hope they're not leaving without us.
Huh?
Yeah, you're right. A smaller one. Anyways, it's busy. It's absolutely hopping at the ferry terminal today. Your windscreen is very dirty.
I know, it's filthy. That's why I need to get it.
There's lots of room on the ferry. We didn't need to panic at all.
It's actually quite nice.
Oh, yeah. Makes you feel alive. James, are you happy? A happy seal? You're also very hot dogs or legs right now.
The seals and responsibilities.
Next week, since I keep picking themes, next week I think is going to be my Maddie's rest and relaxation rehabilitation time. So we'll see how much nothing I can get done next week. That'll be the goal. You're getting an insight into my weird, burned out overachiever mindset. Let's set a goal of doing nothing. Instead, let's honor doing nothing. I don't know. You can tell that I'm struggling. Anyways. I'm gonna go now. I'm going to go relax. It'll be great. I've got my cat. My cat. She is the absolute queen of relaxing. So we'll just sit here, have a little cuddle, make some tea, read a book, relax. Wish me luck. Alright, I'll let you go. This week, my pretend vacation week, quitting hasn't felt real, but I think that's okay. I think I wasn't ready to sit with my emotions and really process them. That being said, I had a plan. I was going to get into my human-sized dog bed and just lay there and rot and really rest, and that didn't happen at all. So maybe the real learning here is that you can't make a concrete plan for rest and recuperation and healing. And I think, honestly, that's going to be the hardest part. I really like plans. I like knowing what's going to happen. And none of this can be planned. I can't plan for how I'm going to feel and what I'm going to need to do. So we'll work on that. I hope you found this mini series helpful, where I take a break from my stressful career and work on recovering from burnout.